Run nights on FNAF 2. Let's go. I wish you could luck there, Ansel for Miles. It's not an easy night, but it's not too difficult though. But yeah, good luck though. Hopefully you beat night 6. Learn from your past nights on FNAF. Box is gonna be quicker though. So you got a flash. Not too much, but not too few as well. You just make sure you flash enough. I'll start up in a few minutes, so to get my ready. Right now I'm trying to get my things to charge. Okay. Make sure the YouTube side is correct as well. Make sure I can put all the tags. Go to YouTube, go to my channel, and then. But sometimes when I go live and I don't edit my YouTube live streams, when I don't edit their live streams, the channel content, video detail, the live stream. Sometimes it says. It asked me is it made for kids? No, I gotta put it's not made for kids because there is some foul language, so I have to be careful because if I put it for kids, then no one can comment. And it goes straight to YouTube Kids, and my content is not. Sometimes it's not kid friendly, but it is. It depends on some games though. Some games it is kid friendly, some it's not. You know, but I have to be careful. You know, I have to be careful what I say live. People will catch on that and then they'll repeat it. I've been there myself, and when I was young, I used to repeat languages. I thought it was cool, but I got in trouble in school, you know, most of the time for saying it. So that is not cool, though. Freddy's, find out the Freddy's, FNAF 2, FNAF, and then putting Toy Chica. There you go, put Toy Chica in Italian. Then I gotta put the game title. I have to put FNAF to the correct game. I don't want to mislead anybody thinking, oh no, he's playing the other FNAF. This is officially the FNAF 2 2014 version. Alright. Alright, we're starting it now until the song ends, I guess. Alright, we are back here with FNAF 2. And 17. I've been trying so many times to beat Golden Freddy. Alright guys, we ready for this? Are we ready? Are you guys ready? Alright, let's do this. Let's try to beat it again. I've been trying to beat this for the longest, 17 streams now, but hey, like I said, I don't care if I don't beat it. As long as I'm enjoying the game, I'll be fine. Alright, let's try again. Golden Freddy. Golden Freddy, thank God! Got the golden in walls! That bear has some gold in him! Yet? Oh damn, no one's in the vent yet? Holy crap, okay. Alright, now I'm ready. Okay. I don't know what the frick just happened. I don't know what the frick just happened. Foxy is really raunchy today, I can tell you that. Really raunchy today. But goddamn. Foxy was already on site on me. Oh, it's on site! Night guard! You ain't fooling me, night guard! I don't know what to do! Well, hey there, hot stuff, Chica. I mean, hey there, Chica. Doing good. How you doing, Chica? Looking fine today. Looking like a 10-piece chicken nuggets. 1, 2, 3. Time to get the jobs done, okay? Damn, Chica, you look at me like I'm a snack right now, huh? I'm screwed, am I? That's what happened after that incident. Okay. Alrighty. There's the hot stuff on the left side. I'll need an apron when I'm done with Chica. Oh, hold on. I pressed. Oh, thank God. No, no, no. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I took it out now. I pressed it by accident. And I wasted too much time. I hate Balloon Boy. I hate him. One, two, three. Okay, we got rid of Balloon Boy and Toy Bonnie. So, what I say? I should have put on the toy drink. Ashero dish was still in my mouth. Atmosphere and had the drink. What the? Gary Bussy Burger King. Number 15. Burger King lettuce. Well, how did it go? I don't remember. It's hard to forget that meme though. Oh, god damn it. Okay, we're back. Okay. Dude, I flashed the light a couple times and it's still. Probably. I think I have to. Yeah, I think I have to. Okay, let's try again. Damn. Yeah. I guess I got a flash mode then. It's 6 times now. I got to flash him 6 times. Hey, there's 2 cheeks. Not you. The other one. I want to see them teeth. Don't even bring it up, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three. Bro, what the frick? No, I did not. I was in a hurry. Even if I checked, I would have been dead anyways. I would have been dead. I would not even. That was only a few seconds span, and then I would have been dead. Because I put the mask on with Balloon Boy, it would take at least 2 or 3 event sounds cues, and then I would have been dead already. Yeah, but I don't want to do it. It's something you can't avoid the inedible. RNG is something that will fuck you over. Mess you over. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Language, Nash. Language! Like, dude, that was a pain. That Pizza Hut was a bit undercooked though yesterday. It was a bit undercooked. I'm not going to that Pizza Hut ever again. I don't know why I went up going back to that Pizza Hut since last time when I went there probably a year ago they gave me expired ranch. I told him, hey, you gave me expired ranch. Like, so? I'm like, what, dude, you trying to get me killed or something? Yeah, the dough was still soft. It was still soft. Yeah, the dough was still soft. It was undercooked. I'm like, bro, you guys don't know how to freaking cook. You all need to learn how to put the more pizza on there, man. Come on. Yeah, I'm not going to that that location ever again because the one I used to go is shut down. It was good. They had good service over there though, but I don't know why they shut that one down though. I guess they moved it a little bit on. Oh, I guess they moved it over there, I guess. Yeah, the one that I used to order before, the one that I used to order daily, like every 2 weeks, they moved the joint. Like it was like 2 months ago. They switched it. Now I don't know where the hell they moved. Well, they probably closed down the location because when 2 months ago when I tried to order pizza at that location that I used to order, it was no longer there. I'm like, what the hell? Oh, now this location that's nearby my house was the one that gave me the undercooked pizza and the expired ranch. Thank God we checked the ranch. Yeah, they moved it. I'm like, no, come on. Now I have to find another pizza joint. I guess I could order the one nearby the on the way to the strip club. Eat around here. Well, I just ate though. I just ate some chuck stew meat with some fried beans and some green salsa. Already full, so I don't have to worry about food. No, I don't think so. Chocolate gem? What the hell's a chocolate gem? Chinese gem? What the hell is that? Oh, you mean joint, right? full joint, Chinese door, taco joint. I know all. I know that some joints in there. The full one, I don't haven't gotten into Indian full. Thinking of looking for one though. Okay. Please, somebody upload a video to help me, and I'll give you my life. Well, technically, I'll give Matt Wizard's life. Because he doesn't want to. He's going to play ball. Alright, Matt Wizard, I'm about to sacrifice you. Go into the Pentagon. Go into the pentagram, and I'll use chalks around you. Just lay down, and then just we'll sacrifice you for your helpfulness. You know, since you don't want to upload a video to help me out, we'll sacrifice you as a way to you helping me out. Okay. Called in jammed? Really? Never heard of that term though. I used to live in the hood a while back. I never heard of that. Term? What the hell? 1, 2, 3. I haven't heard of that though. Gernt? No. Bernt? No, I never heard anybody use that, to be honest. I know slang words when I see them, but I've not heard of that one before. And damn, kids know they're using some new words these days, as posse or crew or joint or posse or hanging out. I haven't heard the word named shirt. This damn new generation is gone loco. It's crazy. Next thing you know, they'll probably create a gang called the Come Gang. They'll be saying shit like, come over here, or something. I can't help it, man. Is that a burning? Is that boiling? Boiling? What the hell? What? Is that like a... Warning. One, two. And at the end of the pizza minute, it will say, "The giant is winding down." I ain't dealing with that. I sleep well though. I actually slept well today though. I don't know why this happens to me. Did everything they said on the video guide, but it never helps me. What, the crash? Yeah, no, I'm not. To work it. Let's see. The video, the green screen. Go tamper with the old. I miss having a green screen. I really do. I don't know why somebody. But this. Now it starts to.
Gee, it's kind of dark. You bring a light? No.
Okay, this is a bit work. I think I do need a caffeine though. Probably when I take a break, I'll probably buy some caffeine. I'm trying to bring it back though, the green screen. Chroma. Add that green. See if it works again. Because I also have to. Because when I put the green screens, I can't hear anything. I have to go to the advanced audio filter, and then go to the Mario and put it to monitor and output, and then if I put it again, let's see.
Gee.
And I have to fix the green screen on this. I'll have to go back, go to green screen, go to remove this parity. Go. I have to filter in the. There we go. Then go to transform to make sure I can stretch it out all the way to the green screen. There we go. Back on.
Gee, it's kinda dark. You bring a light? No.
Let's bring another green screen here. Bring this back.
Sorry.
Okay, then we're gonna have to go to we're bringing back this green screen. We're bringing it back though. Have to play it again. And then I have to pause it. I have to pause it in order to fix the. First, we get to stretch it out, right? First, we'll go to transformation, stretch out the screen, and then we're gonna have to fix the filter. Then go to adding chroma key, and then it's gonna be hard because you have to filter in color. Okay, there we go. And then I have to go to the audio setting. Audio. Because I can't see it, because I can't hear it though. You guys can hear it, but I cannot.
Sorry.
And what else can we add in? Oh yeah, we bring it in.
It's been one of those days. It's been one of those days.
Sorry.
Oh, it's checkered. No, it's checkered.
It's been one of those.
Been one of those days. Okay, so we're gonna go to transform. Then we're gonna stretch the screen. We'll do the chroma key again. Filter. Go effects filter. Chroma key. There we go. I don't have to do anything. We have to rewind this back.
It's been one of those days.
I forgot to advance audio. In monitoring, I'll put it so I can hear it. So I can hear it as well.
It's been one of those days.
What else do we have? I gotta keep those videos on the green screen folder. Dark Soul. Oh, the Dark Souls one. Okay, we're gonna have to go at that, pause it. We're gonna have to stretch that, stretch transform. Bring it into stretch the screen. Then we're gonna have to work on the filter. Adding the filter, chroma key. How about color correction? We can add in the brightness, like. I'll put work on the chroma key again. On the color correction. Okay, there we go. And change the color as well. Alright, let's see what can we add as well. What is this one? 11 lamp. the Sonic outro alone. What's this one? Oh, it's oh, this is the formatted Tony Vegas. I deleted the file, so it doesn't. Spanish version of Sonic saying goodbye alone. Oh, I need this. I need this. I need this. I need this because people are going to be recommending me to play a game. And the thing is, I don't want them to recommend. I want them to tell me, to suggest me, and then I'll think about it. Because I don't want them to think, oh, if I suggest a game, I'll play it right away. I don't do those things. I don't play it right away. I don't want to throw out my rotation and such, but I want to do it in a nice manner. In a nice manner, though. I don't want to do that like, oh no, I'm sorry.
Whoa there, buddy. I know you want Star Platinum Nash to play a game of your choice, but you got to slow down. Yeah, I know that's funny coming from me, Sonic the Hedgehog. But Nash will consider the games on his list due to his schedule, so be patient, my friend. Whoa there, buddy. I know you want Star Platinum Nash to play a game of your choice, but you got to slow down. Yeah, I know that's funny coming from me, Sonic the Hedgehog. But Nash will consider the games on his list due to his schedule, so be patient, my friend.
Yeah, I want Sonic to tell them to, hey man, I have a lot of games on the list. I cannot take a lot of games at the moment. He has to be patient. He can tell me, but I will not suggest it right away. Okay, what else we got though? I was trying to get that in there in sounds as well. Which one's this one? Okay, yeah, we need that for the bot comments. And every time everyone asks me to give them the Discord.
This looks like one of those bot comments. I'm pretty sure Dr. Eggman is sending out his spam bot accounts trying to scam people. This looks like one of those bot comments. I'm pretty sure Dr. Eggman is sending out his spam bot accounts trying to scam people.
Sonic bot accounts. I gotta rename it because all the names has is 11 Labs something. Sonic bot accounts, Sonic suggestive games. Okay, what else do I have it in the green screen folder project? This time I have the Star Platinum back in the screen because I want to have that when I get. I don't know if I want to bring that back. Green. Until this green screen. I'll have that until Halloween, spooky month. The Joker laughing, Killer Queen outro. Oh, I need to have that back. I'll do that later though. I don't want to bring that man scream definition back. Yeah, I'll definitely have that. Hello, Zanza. Hello, welcome. Okay, how about we register filter? Then you put the green screen. Okay, how about let's see. Okay, yeah, we're having a green screen back. So how about that? I'm on hold for a little bit. I'm trying to bring back the green screen. Because for some reason it wasn't working for me though. And then when there's accounts, I have video green screen and sounds bits. One for example when there's bot accounts or accounts are asking me for their Discord.
This looks like one of those bot comments. I'm pretty sure Dr. Eggman is sending out his spam bot accounts trying to scam people.
And when someone tries to suggest me a game and they're thinking that I'm gonna play it right away, but I don't do those things.
Whoa there, buddy. I know you want Star Platinum Nash to play a game of your choice, but you got to slow down. Yeah, I know that's funny coming from me, Sonic the Hedgehog, but Nash will consider the games on his list due to his schedule, so be patient, my friend.
So yeah, hopefully people... no hard feelings, you know. Games like, oh, play this game, that game. It's not that simple for me. I have a lot of games that I have. I'm on a schedule here though, and I like the way I work things my way though, because I feel like I'm in charge now. But for once, I'm in charge. But you don't want to mess with me or my friend Chris Redfield or Wesker. Well, people are telling me to suggest to play a game. Not for one, so no, I'm sorry about that. It's because I feel uncomfortable when people suggest me to play a game, telling me to play it now, and I'm like, how do I tell them a nice way to screw off? Like, I don't want to be mean though. I want to be nice. I want to be nice. I just don't want to get annoyed, because if I do get annoyed, I get a huge headache though. But I'm trying to be nice though. I want to be super nice. I don't want to discourage anybody from, you know, suggesting. Like, what if someone will suggest that? Sometimes I do have a full schedule, man. I have a full schedule of certain things. Like for example, a lot of people have been telling me to suggest play this game, and they tell me they'll be there, they'll help me out, and then well, some do though. Some expect me to play it right away or soon, or when I end the game, or when I'm about to end the stream. You know, I gotta let them know I can't do that. I don't want them to think, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not playing your game, because, you know, it's just a chatter. I will play it, though. Me when I see Torchica. Is that green? Oh, the voices. When I try to get Plastro's voice, but I couldn't. Telling me to hurry up. STARPLATNASH. Oh, okay, it's that one. I was looking for that one. I was looking for that one. Finally. Okay, I found it. Gonna have to add that. Before I do that, I have to go to the green screen, go here, go to trend, go to stretch, go to filters, and then add in effect filters, chroma key. Add everything to the. Want to make sure you remove the green line as well. Add in the audio. Then. Hold on. I have to add in. You have to temper with the chroma keys, since they don't. Not everything shows up though. And then I have. There we go. Okay, I wanted to make sure that the coloring is not so green that is, you know, obvious as a green. And then it'll fade out after a certain amount of seconds. Correctly, it'll fade out. You just leave it there. People are like, "Oh, what the hell? I can't get that crap out of my screen." Now I'm gonna have to put them in a folder. But last time when I mess with the folders, some of the aspect ratio or the stretch screen kind of malfunction. So before I do that, I have to put the source, and then I have to alter it myself. Okay, let's add in a new folder. We call it green screen folder. Let's folders, call it green. I cannot mess that up because if I have to do everything again. Sonic body count, that's a sound. That's a sound screen. It's been one of those days. Just to know. Yeah, Mario. Okay, this still works.
Gee, it's kinda dark. You bring a light? No.
Sorry.
It's been one of those days.
Let's go down. Go down a little bit. Okay. There we go. Can we find any more green screens to work on? Glitches. Have that right. Superman flying distant. Thank God that doesn't work. Was it not for the outro that I had? Supersonic line speed. Flying to me. Oh, that's for the super hit that I had. I put some. Flying outro. Does it have the sound? Yes, it does have this. Okay. Okay, we could probably put that Superman back in the outro, though. I'll probably put that in the outro, though. Next time, though. Okay, sorry about for the distraction. I need a little break for here and there. Well, at least we got the green screen, though, back, though, now, though. Some of the green screen. The reason why I didn't even try to, well, the reason why I did try to put him back though, for some reason I was having trouble with OBS. Yeah, I need a little breather here and there though. Yeah, once I woke up, I played some honk at Star Rail. Did some house cleaning and cleaning everything in the house before. Didn't have an off day, but it's never off for me though. I could never get a break, don't I?
It's been one of those days.
4-hour break. Yeah, I took a 4-hour break because I had to cook, I had to clean. Clean the bathroom. I had to make sure I clean the walls of the bathroom. I had to clean up the dishes. It was a whole stack of dishes I had to clean up. Cook some dinner and some food for dinner and lunch. My work is never done. Even if I work, I still gotta come home and clean all that. It's my job. I think Glenn and I we're finally gonna be starting our next YTP project. I'm gonna start the YTP Billy Mays Isaway. I'm to bring back the transcript. I think I'm finally gonna be working on the YTP MV, but I'm nervous about that. God, you
Sorry.
Yep. I wonder if ChatGPT can actually help me make that recreation of Punching Balloon Boy. I doubt they will, though. Let me check 11 Labs if they let me do that. 11 Labs does have a trial for AI video makers. Since I'm enrolled in their 11 Labs subscription. The AI voice. They have, let's see, text to speech, speech to text, voice changer, sound effect, image and video, music. They even have a music version of it. I wonder if I can make a rock version of some of the songs some of that video OST though. Trendy. I want to make a rock version of a certain tune or something like. I do want to make something with music though. How about image and video? Can we get Balloon Boy get his ass beat or something? Jeez. I need a picture of Balloon Boy getting his ass beat. Forget when he's getting punched. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna have to look for it again. You gotta be kidding. How about touching his face with his fist? Gotta punch him. Maybe that maybe I can overlap that. No, maybe I'm thinking of doing a new outro music though. Maybe the Star Fox score, but the rock version of it. I guess I want to do something like that. A metal version of it, I guess. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Never mind, yeah, it doesn't work. It says, this request may include copyrighted trademark. Let's work on the music then. Okay, I have the music in the files here somewhere. Go to desktop, go to OST. OST music, and then I can make a rock version of that. Maybe, this. A lot of OSTs and I go, Star Fox, too bad. Okay, we can just make the Star Fox Force clear music using Force clear music with a metal guitar version of it. Let's see if it works. Your prompt seems to appear to violate our terms of service. Create an energetic metal. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you suggest, yeah, you use that one, yeah. Okay, yeah, hopefully we get a good version. Right now it's generating the songs right now. Let's see, please. And yeah, it's not perfect though, but we'll see. Let's see, come on. Let's see the results. Let's see. Okay. Nope. I need to put in you can customize it whenever game you're about to play. You can customize it to whatever game you're about to play. True, I could do that too though. An outro or an intro. But it's gonna take me a lot of work to because whenever I put a new game, I have to find a certain music that it actually has a fitting theme for the intro or outro. If they can make that, maybe they can make this one music. Create an energetic metal guitar inspired by classic video game. I guess that's the reason why it didn't sound like a Star Fox. Okay, Dream from create new project. Yeah, create new project. That's the reason why it didn't sound like Star Fox, though. Oh man, they don't want to let me use it. I hate these AI's restrictions these days. I guess I cannot create the 1993 Star Fox course clear. I'm gonna have to tamper with it a little bit off stream though. Like, the song is not copyrighted, is it? Probably it is though. You can though. You can get random generated your own music though. Bro, Foxy will not give me a break today, man. Maybe, but I'm not gonna like it though. AI can be a tricky thing though.
It's been one of those days.
I think I'll stick with it though. I mean, Suna makes good music. True though. Hello, Dusty man. How's it going, my dude? Since you're a Mario man, Dust man, what do you think of Mario RPG? I played it yesterday. I was actually having fun with Super Mario RPG. The Legend of the Seven Stars. I'm gonna play that tomorrow. Again. I haven't played or seen it yet. Plan to eventually. Oh, so I haven't. I had it too though for like a year. I never played it until now though. I like it though. I like Mario RPG. I like the elements of a turn-based RPG game. Not a big fan of the free roam RPG games like Final Fantasy though. I feel like it makes the game way too easy though. But I haven't tried the other games yet though, so I shouldn't be the one judging. But yeah. We'll play that again tomorrow though, so Super Mario RPG, so it's gonna be fun though. No, it hasn't been turn-based in a while now. It hasn't been turn-based for the longest time now though, dude. Maybe the remix. Some may change the style, some may... Hey, you've been missing out there, man. It's a great game though, but I just don't like how they changed some stuff to modernize the the game mechanics, I guess, for the modern era, I guess. But it's okay though, you know, if they want to do that, make the properties like that, that's fine though. That's their own game. I need to get my channel started. I want to play a Supremo and Dream Core first, and try out Subliminal as a release. Hey man, you got yeah. What do you? Yeah man, you got to start it out. Yeah, soon, man. Yeah, you got to do that soon. Oh, if you feel like it, once you feel ready to start, then you know, y'all start from somewhere, man. Encourage you to start your own channel, start your channel, live stream much as you can, and other people watch you as well. Gotta watch you as well. So you're gonna be finding a lot of people who have very common interest of games you play as well, though. What's great about live streaming? There are people who are coming in from different gaming, and people will find your channel due to your similar interests of games as well. Frick you, Foxy! Hate Foxes. He's really getting into me now, though, man. You ain't slick, Night Guard. No, especially for him, not for him. Rare occurrences to see him or Toy Bonnie when you start the game. Yeah, it only happened to me twice now. After all this time been playing him, this only happened to me twice. One time, probably a long time ago. Ugh. Please, Foxy, I need this. The chat's kind of homeless. Live with Chica. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one, guys. I don't have the energy like I usually have, like full power energy. I only have like maybe 50%. But I'm trying though. I'm trying. Yeah, but that's no excuse though. That's no excuse. People call it skill issues. I didn't call it skill issues though. It's alright though. Might be a skill issue, might not, but most of the time it is though. Oh my god, no, bro. Oh, come on, please, for the love of God, no. One. Yeah, it'd be like that though. Today is just not my day. But I have to grind out the stream though. I wanna grind out the stream. Because I did kind of feel bad that I missed that one day of Mario Day though. The hardest part is getting my channel started, trying to find the right time. Feel like a good time, yeah. When you, all you gotta do is when you're ready though. Sometimes to create a masterpiece, it takes time though, or sometimes it takes, you know, time to actually finally develop to have your own start. You know, sometimes you know you want to start your own stuff, but you want to find the right time. I want to take a nap, but I gotta live stream another game. I think we're gonna continue the Resident Evil Easter egg run. Yeah, you don't overthink it though. If you overthink it, you're just gonna crash out or burned out. Happened to me many times when I overthink some stuff. I usually overthink so much that no progress gets done. When I started working on a video, I feel like, what if I'm not done yet? What if it's not perfect? Like my editing is not perfect. I'll find a flaw or something. Like, hey, sometimes it takes quality. Most of the time, quality takes time. To make sure your quality is on par on your timing as well. Oh yeah. I mean, maybe we'll play that after this. Okay, how about 3 or 4 more games? 4 more games, and then we'll do this though. I'm not gonna end the stream, but we'll end the stream. We'll end the FNAF game, and then we'll stream it. I don't want anybody to say, "I thought you were gonna do 1020 mode like last time." I'm on it. Like every time I change the game, like they're always telling. There was only that one guy in the chat telling me, "I thought you were gonna do 1020 mode." I did. But yeah, 4 or 5 games, and then we'll switch to the Stanley Parable. You said something about a bucket or something? I remember you told me about that. But we can't change the game title on YouTube though. Yeah, but I had to put a bonus. More to go. Yeah, I'll change the stream title. I guess I could do that. More to go, I guess. I'm not just being. Okay. Oh, go away! I'm dead. Oh, thank you, Golden Freddy, for ending my suffering.
Dark. Bring a light? No.
Not that dark though. The dark in the story though.
It's been one of those days.
more to go, and then we'll switch to the stand parable. Damn. Okay. Only time I have to download it again, I swear to God, dude. Okay. I did my best for today. We'll do that again on Monday. Tell them again, Mario.
It's been one of those days.
Okay, we'll update the title after I end this thing. Current. Oh, it's so. Hang on. No, it changed. It was 2054. Before we get started, can I just? Yes. If we're actually sitting both times. A lot of people don't take the stuff serious. Just leave it the clock at 12. Call it a day. Well, those people should get their brain checked. But you're actually taking the time to set up the clock, and I appreciate that. Aw, finally, somebody appreciates my goddamn organizing method here. But now, how I know that you care about this experience, you're paying attention. But I don't even, but even have any knowing of the types of times you're saying are correct. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal, okay? So what is it? 5 nights at Chica's? What is the deal that you're trying to? So what are you telling me now, huh? What deal? I'll make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you put up your game and just set the clock to your favorite time. Oh boy, it's 3 a.m. Okay. Go ahead. Pick whatever time you want. If it's not the correct time, you've earned it. Alright, I'll let you get back to your video game now. Okay. That's cool. That's very nice of them to know that I've actually known the right time.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Oh, good. You notice my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you. You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra-deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So
I thought we did this before the new content, though.
Nonsense, I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Wow, a 2. To make a sequel, you
Yes, you see? Isn't this far superior to a measly port with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
I like the number 4. I said number 5.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Hold on, give me a minute. That's how they made Raccoon after all? Nah. I'll be right though. Let's go for this new content.
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Okay.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Okay.
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is.
Good point.
Here, let's have you role play as Jim
No.
to really simulate the
I
full
don't look like a
experience
Jim. I
of
don't
this
feel like a
feature.
Jim.
Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay,
No.
here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind,
Nash. My name
forget
is
whoever
Nash.
you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I
Oh.
want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim,
Oh,
falling
really?
in love
Oh, my
and
name
being
is Jim.
heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's
There's nothing
possibilities
wrong with the
as
name
Jim,
Jim, though.
and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now? If so, then please step forward and press the button.
Looks like I don't get the choice, don't I? It's the way out. I am not a Jim! I don't want to be brainwashed! Not this again! SOS help. This narrator is crazy. Dear chat, please find me an escape route or call 911 on Stanley Rateable one. SOS, help me. This guy is trying to brainwash me, trying to tell me my name is Stan, but my real name is STARPLATNASH. If I do lose memory of my name, come to see me, remind me of my name, STARPLATNASH. I don't want to be Jim. My name is Star Platinum now. It's Nash. Please do not let me forget my own name. The logo on the top of the screen says STARPLATNASH, and it does not say Jim on the top of the screen. Well, can I jump through the window? If I can't jump through the window, how tall are we right now? What's the height between the window and the floor? Okay, let's get there. I guess we'll be Jim. Hello, I'm Big Bad Jim. Hello, everybody. I'm taking over for STARPLATNASH. Oh, you gotta be kidding. I hate you, narrator. I hope you...
Jim.
Yes, you see? What a thrill, what a rush. That was
Yay.
you. The button described
Ow.
you. Do it again, do it again.
Jim.
Oh, it hits even harder the second time.
It
If
hit
this were the
harder,
only
yeah.
new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the gym button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
You must be fun at parties, hard narrator. This guy must be very fun. Take a look at that guy, man. He must have been a fun guy at parties. I'm not inviting this guy to a party. Yeah, we're not inviting this guy. Oh, you're cool, but no. Oh, you're cool, narrator.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Yeah, but that's gonna cost you a lot of customers. So only gyms. Like, how many gyms are in the world?
Would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
How many gyms are in the world? 50? 30? 40? 100? 2,000? Probably go on the 10,000s. Still not gonna save them any. So we're not world champion material? Hey. That's the bum. Pretty easy trophy. That's us? Look like
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test trophy that got left in the game on accident?
Yes.
Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the trophy. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the trophy will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
You should just put a DMR protection so that only people named Jim on Steam can download. I guess we could just paint our name on Steam and then get it.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the trophy is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the
Stanley,
hordes
we're
of
not
ravenous
Jim.
fans all over the world
We're
who have been
Stanley.
uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Frick you, narrator. Frick you.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet? Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
This one looks very festive.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along.
Frick.
Get Well Someday it is.
Then what'd you ask me for? Can somebody get a strap jacket for the narrator? We're gonna need one. You asked for an opinion. And yeah, I chose the opposite. We're definitely gonna get a strap jacket for that guy.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
He's nuts. He's loco. Loco.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting.
Can we pee on it?
You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try. Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2. Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Oh, there's a reason why. It's just a damn bucket. But it's okay though, you know, it's fine. It's alright though. We're still not champion material. Okay, got it.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's a... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle? Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece, then.
No jumping ability. That's awesome. Whoa.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Well. Yes, I already did. I think I did already. Shall we fall into the infinite loop of death?
You see,
It's kind
one
of
of my more
dark.
ingenious
You bring a light?
inventions, if I do say so.
No.
Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward. Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Yeah, I'm good. It reminds me a lot of a one game.
Okay, Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put
we? What do you mean we?
And agree to just
I didn't say anything that I didn't mean. I mean it.
Infinite. If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna chill here. It reminds me of that hole in Mortal Kombat 4. And bring that video up. If I can do. Okay. Let me at this. Reminds me of that. Reminds me of that. The Mortal Kombat game over, continue. Okay.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel. Oh, for heaven... You see, I was right. The problem is you.
Oh,
the problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole. I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
He set up himself for that.
Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about. Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where... Wow. Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well, there it is. The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on. Is
I'll stay here.
Teleport button not working? You sure? Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again. Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole, I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
Oh, thank God he's gone. I can relax. Yeah, this is kind of nice. Yeah. I got tired of him anyways. Super annoying. Oh, the whole movie. Let's go. Just the two of us, we can make it if we try. Just the two of us, just the two of us, building the castle in the sky. Just the two of us and you and I. That's what she said. Nice camera angle. You get the fun to see our face. Ooh, nice angle. There we go. We could make a montage out of that. Perception. Dun, 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 dun. This is a banger, I just can't. Alright.
Now you're no longer using up this space of mine. My head's stronger. Now you're no longer using up this space of mine. My head's stronger. Now you're no longer.
I feel like I'm playing Resident Evil 5. Not yet. I'm checking out the tunes right now. Hold on. Talking backwards. I feel like I'm playing a horror game. with ambience in the background and such. The Crow? Like I'm in the Crow movie. Time to change the reality. I don't like the color. Sounds like one of those Capcom intros games back in the day. Those arcade games back in the day. Damn, I feel like I'm in a murdered video game, horror murder game, a murder mystery game. So we're probably going to the center of the earth, I guess? Puppies! They got puppies! Look at the graphics! They look so real! The graphics and the puppies are so real! Damn, technology has advanced in Stanley Parade. Incredible or something. We're going to the cosmos. Galaxy. But I've already been here. We already played Mario Galaxy already. So I'm familiar with this already. We've already been to the galaxy. We've already been to space. It's been done. Just alone in my thoughts. Feels like I'm being watched with the heat-seeking goggles, I guess. And we're at the beach. This is a beach episode? Okay. We're at the desert outside of a city. Somewhere in the greens, what is it? I guess. Okay. Doing some microscope, I guess. Guess we're in the art. Okay, we're in the suit. Okay, I guess we're doing a headstand, I guess. Look like a goddamn animated character, 3D animated character. Damn, is that Chris Redfield?
Stanley? 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 Oh good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off.
Why do you wake me
Drifting
up?
away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley.
Yes, we
Because this world
can.
is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it.
No, they
You don't want
don't.
to miss a single moment.
Yes, they do.
So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really,
No.
truly focused on the whole?
I thought you were gone.
From
Leave
the
me
looks of
alone.
things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole.
No, just
and I'm
me.
looking forward to all of them.
No,
Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodle-pip.
don't come back, please. Don't come back. I don't want you to come back. Stay away from me. Please. And let me daydream. Let me have my dream. Wow, just like that? You take over my dreams like that? Well, it's been happening before.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
On new feature.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean?
Ultra Super
But
Mega
the Stanley
Giga
Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement.
Featuring Dante from Devil May Cry plus
It's
Knuckles.
future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Let me in! Let me in! Looking for something like Half-Life. Yeah, the guy that had the suit on, it did look like a... The hazmat suit did look like something from Half-Life. Oh my god, he removed the hole from me. I wanted the hole. Giggity. Okay. Out of order.
All right, have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
Yes.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an
where's the good game? Is the good game
I'll arrange
with
these
us in the
new
room?
features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay, are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Really? Just the 2 logo on it? Just the 2, not Ultra Deluxe?
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on, let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything.
Are you obsessed with holes?
I wanted more than anything
There's
to
nothing
create a
wrong with
sequel
holes.
that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With
It's
respect,
been done millions of times.
with care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could.
That's a good idea.
But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A
Take a bunch of
title
the
screen that
concept
says with
and turn it
bold
into
and
a game.
uncompromising conviction, this is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Okay. Stanley Parable 2. Alright, so a new intro. Epilogue. So just the same office, put the color aspect ratio red. We'll see. In the game.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
We heard the story. We need a sequel.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
This is a rehash, a remake.
Employee number 427's job was
This is like
simple. He sat at his desk in room
a retelling of the
427,
original story.
and he pushed buttons.
I have a feeling that the Mario Galaxy 2 will be
Orders came to
with
him
that.
through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what Employee 427 did.
Is this what Mario
every
Galaxy 2 is
day,
going to be like,
every
Dusty?
month of every year.
Be honest with me.
And although others might have considered it soul-rending,
Because a lot of people are
Stanley
saying that it's the
relished
retelling
every
of
moment of
Galaxy
the
1, and
game's
I have a feeling that
as they
Galaxy
had
2 is
been
going to be
made
retelling of the
exactly for
first
his
game.
job.
Not really a sequel.
Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
It's fun.
No one had showed up to give him instructions.
There's nothing to the story, so it's basically the
even
same
say
thing, huh?
Hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete
It's more of a
isolation.
separate story.
Something was
that
very
the Mario
clearly
Galaxy 1 never
wrong.
happened. Are you serious?
Shocked, frozen solid,
Are you trying to play the first
Stanley
one for
found
nothing,
himself
then?
unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
This is like Mortal Kombat all over again, isn't it? When you play the first game all the way to the end of the timeline, oh, that timeline never happened. We had to reboot the timeline. I hate when they do that. When they reboot or retell the story just because they want to make something original in their own way. I hate it. I hate that. I don't like when developers do that. Oh yeah, we'll make a new game, but it's going to be the retelling of the original, but a reboot or a reboot of the original timeline. I hate Mortal Kombat so much now, dude. I really do. Well, what's the difference between Sunshine and Galaxy? Well, Sunshine is where Mario travels to different plaza, right? Just to enjoy. But Bowser Jr. is causing trouble, so he can get up to his schemes and kidnap Princess Peach. Then Bowser went on telling,
Junior, your mother is Princess Peach. Whatever to tell you, your mother is the princess. You must get her back from the evil Mario.
So, basically, kidnapping Princess Peach, making a ruckus, causing a start for Mario, to get trouble with the law of the Delfino Island, and try to get away as much as he can. But Galaxy 1 is like Sunshine, but never happened, right? Yep. That kind of sucks, though. I hated that. And with Galaxy, it's different. With Galaxy, it's a sequel to the upcoming Mario Sunshine, though, right? So Bowser Jr. kidnaps Bowser kidnaps the princess this time, and the Galaxy is involved. Bowser's causing some ruckus. Sunshine is what came on Nintendo's scrapped Mario 2. Yeah, I heard about it. Mario 64 2, Mario 128. I guess there was a beta of the graphics, though. Much over the story in Mario game as a whole. Yeah, it's basically the same thing as the same cliche. Kidnapping Princess Peach. There's also mostly Bowser's the main antagonist, or his son as well, or there's a new villain. Sometimes there's a new villain that comes with a twist, which I do appreciate when the Mario games add in a new villain instead of the same old cliche Bowser. Alright, let's play Stand Proudly 2.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Well, got some balloons, I guess. I think every game is like the last game never happened. Yeah, but I always feel with the Mario games that the last game did happen, though. That's how I feel with the Mario games. The last game did happen, though. The other games that never happened is the Mario Party series or the Mario Kart series. Those are the games that never happened. The Mario games that Mario has to rescue the Princess Peach, I feel like that always happened. But with the Mario Party, the Mario Golf, the Mario for me, it feel like they never happened, though.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
It's only my opinion, though. My opinion.
Stanley felt the bucket calling to him, begging him to pick it up. Why was he not doing it?
Does Garfield work here in the office? Because I want to meet him. Maybe he can give me some lasagna. Well, the thing is, I don't think Bowser will be partying with Mario and his friends. Bowser's the villain. Bowser is a villain who's always come up with the schemes of trying to take over the Mushroom Kingdom. But then again, Bowser could be a party guy, like, hey,
let's just settle down. We can be at peace for a while, and we can play some Mario Kart, some tennis, some hockey.
Something like that. We're at the meeting.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Games reference previous ones a lot. True, that is true though. The games do previous when they reference some other games, they do that realize, okay, it did happen though. Well, yeah, some games are referenced though. But like Smash Brothers, they give you the history of the Mario games. Mario Kart, Mario Party, all the Mario series though. If you look at the Super Smash Brothers Brawl trophies, they give you references of previous games, of all games that happened though as well. So for me, it tells me that those games do happen though. Even the party games and the kart games and the sport games as well. So if you play Smash Brothers, then you're gonna see all the reference of the other games. So it did happen though. Mario Sunshine, Mario Kart, Super Mario Land, Super Mario Land 2 with Wario. So if you play the other spin-off games, and then they'll reference that, oh, it did happen though, on the Super Smash Bros. Brawl Melee trophies history. It references all the past Mario games, the DK games, all the games that have been in the past, all the way to the current game. So for me, it does tell me that it did happen. The other games do reference this, the same games on the like Mario games. They do reference that though.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, fine, we'll go up. We'll go to see the boss. Hey, boss! Hey, boss! Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money cream! Wow.
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried.
You didn't try enough.
I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Yeah, she is in Galaxy 2, though. I know that. That's obvious, though. So no reward for collecting all 6? There should be a reward for collecting all collectibles, man. Can I just take a dookie? Or take a whiz? I don't think the game characters can hold that extreme bathroom. Time magazine, other magazines. What are we gonna see in extreme bathrooms? Someone taking a number 2 diarrhea? For the Stanley Parable 2, all the paths are the same, but hiding the bucket creates different scenarios. Cool. Hey, boss.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Thank you for telling me, dumbass.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway. Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, you know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini-stands? Stanley figs? What about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
I don't like that name. I don't like it. I don't want to collect these anymore. You ruined it.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest.
as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
Stanley trophy.
This question
Trophy
would
stand.
not go unanswered for
Get a
long.
trophy stand. Yeah, trophy Stanley.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
We can finally end it all.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
He calls it the figurine later. Oh, that's even worse. We gotta stop him.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Goodbye, narrator. We'll see you again. Never.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated, as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly. And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Nothing. He doesn't accomplish anything. Narrator's the worst.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
You were never alive after all. You were already dead. Part of our simulation in other world. What if we're a simulation of someone else's mind? Yeah, don't even. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. The Rock? He calls himself The Rock? Dwayne Johnson's about to sue his ass. Oh, they're base for that. They're not gonna lie.
It's been one of those days.
Oh, God. How do you make a JRPG? Do you make the worst game ever? What is the difference with a duck? Are you a rock? Oh, as a rock? Boo. What you said? Huh?
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
No.
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Finally someone gets it.
But listen to me. You can still save those two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Turn off your PlayStation. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
Looks like it was time to ending. One day we will get to touch grass. One day we'll feel the texture of grass. I think it's now.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Stanley picked up the bucket.
I got the bucket, I got the bucket.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room. And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door. Oh, good, Stanley. I'm glad you found your way here. I knew you'd find this place eventually. You see, your friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley. We've come together here because we care about you very much. It's this bucket you're carrying around everywhere. The bucket isn't even from the original Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content. We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen before.
The bucket is
I know
important.
I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it.
You jealous?
Don't you want another story involving the Adventure Line? We could make the Adventure Line go somewhere new. Yes, yes, that's what the fans want. Let's do it.
Frick the fans. I want my story my own way. Make a new sequel. Make DLC content. We'll sell skins, packets. That's our new method nowadays. We'll send some skin DLC. The big baby, man. What the hell? Put the mannequin. Cool fireplace. Good to get warm though.
Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
Not feeling it.
What the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue?
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Yes, it's as classic now as it was back then. Let's do it for the
That's-
fans, Stanley.
that's
Let's
true.
give them more content exactly like this. But if we
That
want to
wasn't a
do
joke,
that,
that's
you're
true.
going to have to give something up.
What? My happiness? I've already given that already.
Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket.
Oh.
That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character. This is the Bucket Destroyer.
Oh hell no! No no no! We're not just
I think
the
it'll
bucket.
make a wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so much personality that to me it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree?
No.
Can you guess what the Bucket Destroyer does? Surely you don't need me to spell it out for you. Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
I want to do that. My bucket is mine.
Now listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the bucket destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular personality trait. Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters? Well, you see, if you were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance that it's really like 10 personality traits. What other object in this game can you even say that about? The broom closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort of Bucket Destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this. Okay, the Bucket Destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have to hurry and feed it. We can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line or the Bucket Destroyer until you crush that damn bucket. Quickly now. The fans are waiting. Do it, the fans, Stanley. Give the fans what they want. Hurry and...
I don't know what fans you're talking about, but... Are the fans with us right now?
The Bucket Destroyer. My prized creation. You had so much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell such spellbinding stories about you. All of it squandered now. Goodbye, new friend.
Bye.
For the moment in time that you were here, you were magnificent.
You were horrible. Thank God Bucket Destroyer got destroyed. Alright, we're gonna end it here, guys. Hopefully, we'll play this again. Probably maybe either next week or 2 weeks. I'll take a nap. And then I'll be back live as evil. It was fun though. Play it again. Alright guys, have a good one. Take care. And I'll see you guys later.
Oh, come on! Are we ending the stream already? How about an hour or two? Please!
Don't you worry, Mikey. Nash will stream again soon.
Like Sarge says, Nash will stream again soon. And we have to say our goodbyes.
You are right, Sonic. It's time to say our goodbyes and salute to everyone in the chat as well. And don't forget to follow Twitch, YouTube, and Kick.
See you later, alligators!
See you later, guys. Until next time.
Goodbye, everyone. Take care.
That's most likely the case in 2 weeks, though. Most likely the case. In 2 weeks. Doing this again.